of ending soon. Ventura.
Now, as thousands of learners gather for the ongoing Kenya Music Festivals, health authorities have enhanced screening process to keep Ebola out of the country. The government says stringent screening measures are in place at all points of entry as the Democratic Republic of Congo battles the second largest Ebola outbreak in history. The Bundibugyo strain has now infected more than 3,700 people and is closing in on the 4,000 case mark. KTN's Eunice Omolo reports.
The government's assurance comes amid heightened regional surveillance as the Democratic Republic of Congo battles an Ebola outbreak unlike any previously seen. Health officials say all visitors entering Kenya, including participants arriving for the Kenya Music Festivals, are being screened at points of entry with additional public health measures in place at the event venues.
The Ministry of Health has put very robust measures, not just of teams that are coming, but of any other visitors that are coming to our country, particularly to any country that may have some history or some cases reported of Ebola.
The assurance comes as the Bundibugyo Ebola outbreak in the Democratic Republic of Congo continues to gather pace with 3,748 confirmed cases and 1,657 deaths. The epidemic is now fewer than 300 infections away from crossing the 4,000 case mark, another milestone in what has already become the second largest Ebola outbreak in history. The outbreak has already claimed more than 4 out of every 10 people infected and continues to expand across Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo. The latest World Health Organization assessment says the increase in cases is not simply because more people are being tested. Instead, the agency says most of the rise reflects continued expansion of the outbreak, indicating the virus is still spreading despite intensified response efforts. Ebola is not caused by a single virus. Scientists have identified 6 Ebola virus species, each with different outbreak patterns and risks. The Bundibugyo outbreak is now uncharted territory. It has surpassed the 2018 to 2022 Zaire outbreak in eastern Congo and is now the second largest Ebola epidemic on record, behind only the West Africa outbreak. Health experts say one encouraging sign is that contact tracing has improved. Around 80% of identified contacts are now being monitored, an important tool that helps identify and isolate people exposed to Ebola before they can infect others. Although Kenya has not recorded any Ebola cases, a spillover into South Sudan will increase surveillance along the Nadapal-Lokitogi corridor into Kana County, where traders, truck drivers, refugees, and humanitarian workers cross the border daily. Health officials, however, stress there's currently no evidence of Ebola transmission into South Sudan or Kenya. Eunice Omolo, KTN.
Thank you, Eunice.